The young farmer sowed his seed, and life laughed out loud at him. Next season he took a chance and planted yet into the soil, a tender hope, a tender sprout among the cruel rocks which looked at him, so mean. In his pain he planted a double seed, one of hope, another, a seed of despair, a wish for ruin, a wish for the end of the world. Now the problem of this farmer is the problem we have, those of us in the light of truth. We wish for the end of the world to end our struggle. Something happens in our brain, which is a seed-planting machine. Because the future needs our brain. And the brain has magic, as it were. This whole notion of the end of the world, in whatever paradigm, is a toxic seed that we plant into our lives. If the devil rides a horse of doom, must it not be a horse of fear? And this fear is the delirious sound of catastrophe, of something just around the corner, so the poisoned whisper flies. So let us stop this belief and hope that catastrophe is around every corner, and that the Lord will appear in a few years, because, though he comes to the house already, he will not come for the house for many hundreds of years from now, and why should the end of the world be our hope anyway? If the devil and the world scare the rabbits, let us not scare the rabbits on our end. Our futures need seed, and this seed must be in longevity, in long life, not short life. If the future is a vulnerable creature, a deer in the woods, are we not, in our desire for the end of things, hunting our very malleable future, to trap it, to bind it, to yield it to the will of darkness, its overlords and its priests? So let us give our seed the wide path of a long stretch of a future. Now the esoteric Gnostics, however much they had stumbled into the darkness of the false light of knowledge, are correct that the brain always wants to eat the fruit, the apple that Eve had eaten. Because the mind of the brain likes to feast. This eating or feasting is the continual thoughts of distraction, delicious thoughts, and other peripheral thoughts or ideas that we glue onto, as though to solve. And this eating eventually eats our own sacredness, our inner waters, which must be guarded. Our exquisite self must be inhaled and not eaten, and then we have power, and stillness of mind helps with this.